What's up, y'all? What what it is? What's going on? Time for another tutorial by Mr. Perfect. Um, yeah, woo! Just kidding. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, tutorial. All right, so real. Let me show you something very simple, very easy, very on the easy side of life. So what you're going to do is, if you want to make a chart, right, you have to gather your data. You have to gather whatever it is you're testing, or whatever numbers, whatever quantitative data you have gathered, meaning any numbers you've taken, like this many of that, or, whatever goes with your project. Some of you have numerical data, some of you have, just observable. So anyway, trying to think of a project I could use as an example. Okay, let's do that, how to make a perfect basketball shot. Okay, so let's say you did the experiment, and now you want to write down your data. Let's say you took 10 shots with the right arm, hand, with the elbow at 90 degrees, right, which is like an L. Okay, and then you made 8 shots. Then you took 10 shots with the right hand and elbow at 60 degrees and made 3 shots. And then you took 10 shots with the left arm, left hand, jeez you guys, and elbow at 90 degrees. But let's say your left arm isn't as good as your right arm, so you only made, I mean, we can't all be perfect like, me, right? So, and made 5 shots. Okay, and then you took those 10 shots, 10 with the left hand and elbow at 60 degrees, and made 0 shots. Sad. Sounds like me when I was 10 years old. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this data is we're gonna make it a chart. So you're gonna come over here, see my arrow. It's gonna look up and left. Go to Insert, Chart. We're gonna do column because this data is pretty straightforward. Column, you can do, like this, like this, like this. We're gonna do this because we are comparing 2 different ways of shooting the ball with your with your right elbow, left elbow, and then at 90 degrees and 60 degrees. So we're just gonna go with this one. You can use, if you're doing like, you can use this one, but since all the lines are separate, it won't look as organized. If you're doing like percentages, you can use the chart. You can use pi. Bar is the same as the first one, except it's sideways, but I prefer ones that go vertical. Okay, so click there. It should pop up with this Excel graph chart table. So we're just gonna take this data here and put it in here. Okay, so what we want is your numerical to go up here, okay, which is the shots, okay, and over here is going to be the stuff that you changed, right? So in order to get that number here, so here we had, I'm gonna put right hand, RH, elbow at 90 degrees, okay, and so it was shots taken and shots made, right? That's pretty much it. We don't need this one. Let's get rid of that. Oh, okay. You can delete it if you want. You really don't have to because it no longer exists in our table. Okay, so then we have right hand, double click it, elbow at 60 degrees, And then we have left hand, elbow at 90 degrees. We have left hand, elbow at 60 degrees, right? Okay, so then we're going to put in the numbers, right? So how many shots did you take with each hand? You took 10, 10, 10, 10, right? How many shots did you make? So with the right hand elbow at 90, we made 8. With the right hand elbow at 60, we made 3. With the left hand elbow at 90, we made 5. And 60, 0. And that's it. Once you put all your numbers in there, you can X this out. You can erase this. Don't need it anymore. That was just for your, so you can better transfer this information to the table. We can get rid of that. And now we have our data table. You can make it bigger. We can turn the page, go to layout, orientation, turn this sideways, and then we can just make a nice and large data table here. Okay. All right. That's pretty much it. I mean, we can always adjust it later. So obviously the best way to shoot the basketball is with your elbow at a 90-degree angle, which is like an L, rather than 60, which is a little bit less than that. If you have any questions, please let me know tomorrow. Okay. Have a good night. Bye.